wounds to my leg and being unable to walk and all of that, I embarrassingly and admittedly seem to have had, at the moment, still felt very impassioned, fervent, zealous, dare I say, that I had deserved the golden standard, the proverbial Jeffrey Gordon of high speed, high efficiency, colonial urban military violence technologies, a clean, tight, single stack, strong side, unified, high ready, dynamic entry with absolutely no MDVs, no careless, flagrant heel flagging, showing absolute and complete reckless disregard for professionalism, the moment at hand, and the very safety and lives of one's teammates.
Dead king can't colonize. Dead soldier can't victimize and actualize the authority of rich nepotist pedophiles, and dead priests can't substantiate and moralize, colonialize, and demonize the wise who sang hymns of praise to Creator in front of their eyes, while out of stage, while flames did rise to the whites of the mighty side. Hearts and minds, dead kings can't colonize. The rule of man's law was the end of divine jurisprudence. The last came strangled with entrails of the last priest, or freedom ruled us. Challenges abound, a world full of Judas. Now I'm flipping church tables and whipping those who delude us. Burned our grandmothers on the stake, the crimes they've done to us. They hung our brave in 12s and exalted cowards who does subdue us. I see you now. The ancient ones have returned, they live through us. I see you now. The king can't colonize.
Yeah, the kings can't colonize. The kings can't colonize.
Burn 1,000 Jolly Rogers to keep the children of Gaza warm. Melt 10,000 ice cubes for all the families torn. Burn all the banks for all the innocent lives we've mourned. For every prophet and martyr whose crown you turn to thorns. Just following orders, the most common phrase spoken in hell. You've all been warned. Claim your God is of peace, but we have seen his horns. Guns, badges, bombs, and riches won't save you from the great mother scorn. She wears the skulls, hands, and hearts of the wicked. Her neck is adorned. The king colonize, the king can colonize. The soldier can victimize and actualize the authority of rich nepotist pedophiles, and dead priests can't substantiate and moralize, colonialize, and demonize the wise who sang hymns of praise to Creator in front of their eyes, while bound to stakes, while flames did rise to the whites of the mighty side.
My great-grandmother once explained to me what ceremony was. She told me ceremony is nothing more than a time of choice. This is why we in our true form, just like the vulture, the rabbit, and the coyote, and all other wild animals, we lived in a ceremonial way of life, which means we were always making that choice, not just during festivals or time of song, but each step we took was ceremonial. Every move we made, we understood that we were making a choice, and we chose balance. And she told me something I'll never forget. She asked me, do you know what a choice is? I told her I did, and I was dead wrong. This is what she told me. She said, always remember this. A choice is nothing more than a conscious sacrifice of energy in a given direction. And what defines the weight or significance or truth of this choice is the amount of energy sacrificed in that given direction. A choice is not made in a moment or a minute or an hour. A choice is the time between the span of winters from a woman's birth to her death. A choice is 7 generations. A choice is the span of time between 4-legged to 2-legged. Your life in its totality will be a choice. When you draw your last breath into your lungs, what decision will you have made?